Alright, we got the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Motor Master. And this guy's been not really like super easy to find. I know he's been shipping and stuff. I just haven't really been looking for him. And when I do kind of look around for him, I haven't seen him. This is the first one that I've seen, so I went and picked it up. Paid full price for it, which I almost never do, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Here's his little bio. Hopefully I can hold it steady enough to where you guys can pause it and look at it. I'm probably not going to make a still of this, but there you go. Shows all the components of Menasor, which of course he's the core combiner of those guys. So far I only have Drag Strip. Everybody else is on the way. Should be here within a week or so. Dig the packaging. Love the artwork on there. Now, with Menasor, I remember seeing him on the cartoon as a kid. I was like, oh, that is cool. It's like a 18-wheeler combiner thing and all that. Never did see the toy. Then when I finally went looking for the toy, he was this little runty kind of a thing, which I should have known because I did have Bruticus at that time. I was just kind of hoping he'd be different and didn't really realize, the whole Scramble City scheme of things then. But, yeah, when I saw him, it's like, oh, man, I was hoping he was the same size or the same kind of, truck as Optimus Prime, and it wasn't him. So anyway, they kind of rectified that with this guy. He uses the same mold and everything. Never was a big fan of his chunky head, his blocky head. I mean, it's okay, but it could have been better. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say about that. Let's get out of the box and check him out. Alright, so here's Motor Master in robot mode. And he has pretty cool sculpting on him, and it does work better on him, I think, than it did on Optimus. The whole flat chest thing isn't as apparent because it's a nice glossy black with the purple and the Decepticon logo in there. He does come with his two-piece sword gun blade, as you will. Pull it apart, and the back half becomes like a pistol kind of thing, and then you have like a smaller sword now. But I prefer the combined mode there for the two halves. I like that. And you can actually put it a little bit further. But yeah, so pretty cool. He also comes with, of course, his instruction sheet. Has that funky little tab thing on there. You can see like the line drawing, line art, and highlights. Comes with this card, of course, which for whatever reason they don't print tech specs on anymore, which is kind of disappointing. That would have been perfect. Yeah, to the figure. He has a nice ball joint going on in his head there. I never was a big fan of the character's head shape as a toy. On the cartoon, I don't really remember him that much. But he does have a nice 360 shoulder he can do here also. It also goes out, down. He does have a 90-degree bend this way. But if they had made the wrist swivel to where you could swivel the hand upside down, you could have turned it around and had a double-jointed elbow there. But they didn't do that. I don't know why not. I guess it's been too hard to figure out how to make that hand swivel. Not really sure. Also has like a nice torso twist there. Nice clicky thighs. They click up and down and out. They swivel right there at the top. They have a over 90-degree bend there. The knee. You have some toe articulation from the transformation. That's the back end of the truck mode, and then if it moves, you can kind of figure out a way to use that. And yeah, so he's a decent figure. He's a good little robot. For him being a triple changer, it's actually better than average. So if he's just like this and just had truck mode and robot mode, I'd give him like a 7.5 because he is a triple changer. I'm going 8.5. I don't have all the parts for him yet. They're coming, allegedly. So whenever they get here, I'll do the combined mode and all that. Yeah. So robot mode, pretty good. 8.5. Alright, so we got Motor Master in truck mode, and it's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot better than I did the Optimus, I guess, because I have a certain expectation of how Optimus should look, growing up with G1 and being such a huge fan of the G1 design and everything. Anything deviates from that too much, I just don't really like. I don't see it as a really good Optimus. But for Motor Master here, the mold works really good, really well. I was never really a big fan of him anyway. I can't remember if I said it before or not. But the fact that he was a big rig, an 18-wheeler, and so was Optimus, but they weren't like the same size type of vehicle as a toy back in G1, kind of turned me off to Motor Master here. But he is cool as a combiner. Kind of got over that. I didn't understand the whole Scramble City concept back then either. I didn't realize you could swap out all the parts and everything. Thought it was kind of funky. The Autobots here now have an aerial team. and then the Decepticons had to come out with a, they had to come out with a vehicle team and a car team, which is just funny. It's like, really, did both of you guys have to? Okay, marketing. But yeah, Sonicons are okay. I think I like the characters fairly well. They pull off Motormaster all right. It looks good. He's like a dark gray and black with his purple and silver. His gun does store in truck mode, which is good. You have to take it apart though, which is like, eh. But yeah, not too bad. Kind of digging it. I always wish they would do detail on the wheels, like a nice, either the chrome would have been okay, or a dark steel would have been good for the rims. But I know, like, it's kind of like the thing. I see a lot of guys with their wheels all blacked out and stuff, which, I was growing up, it was all about the chrome and stuff. But like a nice dark, like almost dark, like almost the darkest gray gunmetal would have been good just to highlight some details on those wheels because they look really good. So yeah, truck mode, robot mode, a good solid 8.5 all the way around. I would get this guy even if you didn't think you were going to build the combiner set, because he was pretty cool. Especially looking for like another vehicle to put on your Decepticon shelf. He's not too bad. One of the cool little details on there is he does have a teeny tiny, if the camera will focus, Decepticon logo there on his grill, which is really cool because that thing is small. Other than that, it doesn't have anything on there. Would like to have seen him finish off with the purple, so hopefully the Repro Labels guys will come up with some decals for this guy. So when that comes out, hopefully I'll have my figures and we can do a Menasor upgraded Motormaster video. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hopefully get my keep on putting off the 500 subscriber box, so I was hoping to do like an April Fool's, April 1st kind of thing, and I was going to do like something for my birthday, and so now it looks like it's getting pushed like May 1st, so between now and then I kind of need to get that box out of here, because I'll be doing a fairly large sell of toys here that first week of May. So thanks for watching as always, and yep, keep on playing with your toys, guys, because I do.